The quality on this is not the best. However, I will prevail. Welcome to my second yapping sesh, I think. I think this is the second one. But today, the topic of our yapping sesh is going to be that talent does not get you that far. And what do I mean by that? This prompt was brought to my brain because I thought back to when I was a teenager in band. And I was a great player. Okay, I was a player. Listen, I was a great player. However, one thing that always held me back was that I was not a talker. I was quiet. I was very quiet. I was a person who didn't really interact with others that much. Like I would interact with my friends and things of that nature, but not like my instructors or like really getting into the nitty gritty of things. And I think that was kind of where my downfall was. And I think in multiple instances of my life where there were opportunities that I had that I did not expand upon because I felt too scared to reach out to the person that I was meant to reach out to, or like put myself out there, or like speak to people and things of that nature. And I don't know, I just think back in hindsight, like how different my life would look like if I actually acted on the things that came to mind, slash the things that I wanted to do, in addition to the talent that I have. You know what I mean? Like, and obviously, like I say a prompt just because I can, right? I say a prompt because it helps my brain focus, but like, truly and honestly, I think I and people like me have difficulty kind of getting to the spaces that people who literally just talk the talk are able to get to, just because they know someone, or they're able to interact with someone, or they took up an opportunity that maybe someone else didn't, right? So the logistics actually matter when it comes to like talent and things of that nature. Anywho, I say all of that not to bore you, but essentially to make this a space in which my brain can expand, because I feel like maybe I need an external hard drive of my thoughts. And sometimes I do, I'll think back to things and I'm like, that was beautiful. Not saying this is like a piece of work, like, you know what I mean? But I think it's worth just saying out loud, especially like to my younger self. Like, if I had known that, maybe I wouldn't care as much. Because the fear of perception is okay. The fear of perception will mess you up. And it messed me up for multiple years. And I'm now just getting to the point where it's like, who really cares? What's gonna happen? Oh, people don't like me. Oh, people think I'm ugly. Oh, like, there's nothing to lose. We all die in the end anyway. So, yeah. Welcome to my yapping page, I guess, slash my YouTube channel. So like, sometimes I post music on here. Sometimes I post yapping sessions. I don't know. Whatever I feel like doing. Maybe I won't post for the next 3 months. Maybe the next year. Maybe I post tomorrow. Who knows? Oh.